Hello my loves, it's me. I'm going to be doing for the end of November, couples. I was gonna do, what I did before, like general, could be couples, whatever, but we're gonna start off with couples and then we will go to singles and separate it. I will try to get you the singles reading ASAP, but for right now, we're doing couples. This is for men and women. Starting off with Aries. How are my Rams doing? How is Halloween treating ya? Beginning of November. Let's see. Hope everybody's well. Whoa. So I don't know why I'm so quiet now, but I just totally got in the zone. Quite a bit going on here for you. Good things though. Don't worry, Aries. We got good things. Okay, I just want to see something really quick. All right. So, I feel like for some of you Aries, keep in mind guys, this is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, I do private readings. Also, we do have many other YouTube readers that will help you out. For many Aries, you guys went through a kind of a period of solitude. You wanted to, you saw the light at the end of the tunnel, but you were going through it. You didn't know if you wanted to commit to a person and go deeper with this relationship, or, there's something going on. Like some of you have your family already, and it's kind of like you're trying to make it better. And for others of you, you didn't know if you wanted to take that step to the next level to have a family. From what I'm seeing here, though, you do decide to definitely take that step. So we have the Hermit here, okay? And if we take a look at this, he's literally like, he's in the dark, but there's light here, and he sees the light, and he's following the light. So you could be with a fire sign, you could be with the Scorpio. I feel strong Scorpio energy here. Could be with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, for sure. A lot of earth energy, or somebody with earth in their chart. So what I'm feeling like for some of you, it's kind of like you felt like you were under pressure too. Like the walls were closing in. Like you needed a minute. You didn't want to be hounded or anything. And not that this person necessarily was hounding you, but you just felt pressure and you kind of put it on yourself. So pretty much what happened is step by step here. This could be for the beginning of November. This is for the end of it, but I'm feeling like the energy is coming from the beginning of November. And what happens is we have the Knight of Wands here, which tells me you went swooping in, okay? Like you went swooping in and you ran away because this person was kind of acting like this. They wanted answers, they were pressuring you, and you were just like, if you see that, it's kind of running away, all right? And that's where it was. But here's the thing. If we look at this, it's like they were telling you that they want a family, they want this, and that. Remember I said you didn't feel pressured? Well, you felt pressured, but it wasn't like, don't know how to explain it. Like they were pressuring you, but they weren't pressuring you, and financial trouble for a lot of you. Like it was like the walls were closing in on you. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. You're trying to protect your family. You're trying to better it, like I was saying before, and you just felt pressured. All right, that's really, I mean, any way you look at it. But what happened was a new offer came in financially for a job. Okay, some of you have to travel, and that was a lot on your mind too, because you're like, do I travel away from my family? Do I stay here? And it's kind of like you, when you got this new offer, okay, and it definitely made you have more income, and you had more stability as far as your relationship. You were able to do what you need to do and protect your family and provide for them. It's kind of like you felt like you didn't know how to stop the arguments from happening. You know, because any way you turned, it was like a lose-lose. And it was like ego and pride, all right? Like you're fighting over stupid things, and all you want is to be like this. I'm feeling like some Aries are with other Aries. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's get some more clarity. You have Judgment for your overall energy. It's somebody, they're calling coming in, but clarity on the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Why do we have Five of Swords here? Five of Swords for Aries, please. Okay, yes. You were fighting because you had to take this new beginning, okay? And your partner felt like you playing the fool, just trusting and leaping, but you knew that this offer coming in, you had to. So some of you, like I said, were traveling, and it definitely is job related. And it's kind of like your partner, when I say ego battles and fighting like that, it's silliness, because when we have the Fool here, if you look at them, they think you're being careless. You know you need a new beginning, and that's where the conflicts and everything came in. You both felt like you were winning. In reality, you both were losing. But in the end, you both win, because we have this. You guys can see that, okay? So that's beautiful, and that's going to get, that new beginning is going to get you back to that feeling, okay? We have the Six of Cups energy. That's Scorpio energy. Door to personal happiness and healing. Look at that card, it's beautiful, okay? So pretty much with this is like, you needed, it's really self-explanatory, you just needed that jump, that boost. It's kind of like when your starter's off on your car, and it's like the car's still working, the car's still good, you still believe in it, you still love your car, you just need to kickstart it. That's what happened, and now it's kind of like everything is back where it needs to be. So I'm saying by the end of November, we have Wands, that's, you know, quick messages and everything coming in. By the end of November, you guys should be, everything should be squashed and good to go, okay? Now that's for some of you. Also, we have the Two of Pentacles, and then the Four of, is that the Four? Yep, the Four of Wands here. Yes, you're juggling stability. Okay. Also, before I get into the next one, happy family. So there's a lot on your mind. Okay. Handle exes, old hurts, unresolved shit, and deal with your drama. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's where little battles of arguments are coming in. I never know if you guys can see this. Now, for others, we do have different scenarios, obviously. What I'm thinking is that you guys had a breakup, okay? Aries, I'm feeling like you broke up with them. And they were watching you like a goddamn hawk, okay? And you were just like, you were like hiding from them almost. Not like that you were scared, but you just need your space. And you didn't want to tell them that right off the bat, because you still want to be with them. You were possibly thinking in the future once you got yourself together. And yeah, they were like, no. They were like telling everybody around town, trying to find out stuff about you, like making sure they were definitely just keeping their eye on you, okay? And they were letting everybody know that you're theirs. And then somewhere along the lines, the tides changed. They came to you with an offer, and some of them were pregnant, okay? And there was conflict with this situation because you didn't know. You were like, I don't know. I'm like trying to get my stuff together. I'm running away from you, and now you're pregnant. But that new beginning that we have here with the Fool, you're gonna trust it, and it's actually gonna bring you guys closer. So, in the end, the craziness, I need you to have the happy family. Lordy Lord. The happy family here. Okay. Deal with your drama, handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Well, you definitely do, because we come out the Six of Cups energy. Sorry, Six of Pens. And the Daughter, personal happiness, once again. So, all in all, Aries, this is an awesome couples reading. Not boring. I wouldn't expect anything less from you guys. Hope I helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Tauruses. How are my Tauruses? Let's see. So, Taurus couples for the end of November. Well, mid-November to the end. How is Halloween treating everyone? I hope well. Let's see here. What do we have for my Tauruses for November, men and women? Didn't work. Okay, so we have a man holding a heart, overall energy, 10 of Wands. I don't do the overall energy from that deck because it's just, I don't feel like it. Okay, so what we have here is, we have the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the World, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Some of you Tauruses have Aries in your chart, possibly Venus in Aries. Just start off with that, or could be dealing with somebody who has that. I'm seeing you guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign or a lot of earth in the person's chart, a lot of fixed nature. All right, here's what's going on. Taurus, you thought you were in control, you thought you were in the lead, and you come to find out that for some of you, you're not. You know, you found out, Tauruses, some of you found out that your other partner, spouse, I'm not seeing marriage here yet, but those of you that in the relationship are, your lady is pregnant. It's for the men. It could be men and women. It doesn't matter, but I'm seeing man here. And that chapter is complete, and you're feeling accomplished, and you're feeling victorious, okay? You didn't know this is coming, though. So this is new into fatherhood. And for the men, for the Taurus woman, I mean, they are completely happy, all right? They are, like, over the moon. When we have a man holding a heart, I mean, first of all, let's just look at how beautiful these cards are, okay? But the man holding a heart, there's somebody in your life, okay? If this is not, you know, because this is a general reading. No, this is a couples reading. I'm feeling like this person has realized that, Taurus woman, you are going to be a great mother, okay? You are stable, you are secure, you're nurturing, you're sweet, you're grounded, you know how to please your man and take care of him, okay? And they are feeling like you are the prize. They're like worshiping you, you know? You hid this from them, though, for a while. I guess you were scared, you know, like they were going to react coldly to it or harsh, and not at all. And definitely, ooh, I got the chills. And definitely news coming in, good news, but fast moving changes. I'm thinking you guys are going to have to relocate, though, for some of you, and get a bigger place. You're going to need another bedroom. Now, that's just for some. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention, this has healed you guys. I think, you know, before it was kind of like a relationship where not that it was on the rocks, but you guys were like going through something like that. I felt like you guys were being pulled apart or something. And now this has just healed you and pulled you together. We have sit back and relax. Oral love is in your future. Oh, yes. Yes, so, I mean, it definitely is. And for those of you who did not tell your other person that you were pregnant, and Taurus, if you just found out, you were struggling with that. You know, you didn't know. You were slowly making the move to tell the person, but you were struggling, all right? Now, also, for others, we have Taurus, you think that you control. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, I'm seeing here. You're thinking that you're in control, but your partner's kind of knowing how to one-up you, and they are saving their dough, okay? And they are putting it away for a little nest egg, because they're done. The world is here. They're pretty much ready to walk out and the relationship. They are playing nice though, and they are feeling victorious. And when they move on, they're going to move on quick because they have the finances to do it because they've been saving, okay? The man holding a heart, they are moving on with somebody else. Now, let me just say this. I'm not sitting here. This does not mean this is for everybody. Please, I've gotten a couple emails with like, oh my goodness, Josephine, what do you mean? No. This could be for anybody who comes across this page, okay? So please don't fear, but I am going to tell you the truth, and that's what I'm seeing here. And if we see right here, we follow this, besides the Eight of Wands, flying away, okay? They're done. And they are healing themselves because the relationship was not, you know, it was just, they're going to this person, okay? They're going to this person. This person is probably older, more mature, caring, and they need to be nurtured by this person, okay? Because you were kind of taking the bull by the horns and literally like controlling the crap out of them, and they just weren't happy anymore. So, and they've been struggling in the relationship with you. As far as sit back and relax, oral love is in your future. Yes, when I said they're playing it cool, I meant it. So, anyway, all right, Tauruses, well, I will see you next time, and I hope I helped. Bye. Geminis. Let us see. How are my Geminis doing? Gemini couples. I know you guys dressed up for Halloween. I know you definitely did. Let's see. As I was saying, this is from mid-November to the end of November. I will be getting around to the singles readings soon, I hope. Two came out, okay. Okay, Geminis, we have quite a bit going on here. What do we have here? Okay, that came out like that. Okay, so here we have the Overlaundry, Three of Pence. Appreciation. Your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Sip on my tea here. Geminis, you are not accepting a new offer coming in from somebody. This possibly could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a an Earth sign as well, or they have that in their chart. Oof, did you see that? Yeah, so pretty much that's what's going on here. You're just like away, and that's good because this person has bad juju that you're with right now, okay? You're trying to, all right, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, the Moon, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands reversed, Nine of Cups, and Eight of Wands. Here's the thing. You are trying to hide. Like, you came from a place where you're trying to perfect your relationship and you were giving it your all. You were making excuses for this person. There was a lot going on with them. They were talking to you and they like wined and dined you, and they knew how to play on your emotions and sexually, of course, here. But you knew in your gut, like you felt it in your gut as they were sweet talking you and everything. That's great. You knew something was wrong. It was kind of like you were calling out for help, and because of that, it's kind of like you had your guard up, and there was a conflict of you were keeping your distance, is what I'm feeling, okay? And they came to you with a new offer, okay? They wanted to have they had new ideas, maybe some of them tried to buy you off, like buy you a new phone or something. That's what I'm seeing here, buy you a new home, and that you wouldn't have to, they were like, you don't have to go through this life alone and do all this by yourself. And you're kind of like, well, you know what? You're like on the fence. You're like, I do want to be with this person, but I don't really need them financially, but there's something about them that does make me happy, and that's how they know how to reel you in emotionally. But I'm going to tell you right now, Geminis, this person doesn't really appreciate you. We have the Nine of Pence, obviously, I just showed you, and the Eight of Wands. Quick moving changes. You actually take flight. You're like, I need a new relationship, I'm out. Because you know what? We have the Three of Pentacles here. You're telling them, you either take me for who I am and you appreciate what I have to give and all the stuff I've put in, and not every time I'm leaving do you want me. But no, this is a team, okay? And it's a balance. We have appreciation here. It's kind of like you need to wake up and smell the roses, though, because this person has not been appreciating you. I feel like this person, for some of you, has somebody else that's a male or female friend. Don't go by this card here with a woman that is a male or female friend that they are talking to. And it's kind of like, I'm just not feeling it, Gems. There's just something not going on here. I don't trust this other person that's giving them the information, is what I'm seeing here. And that's when we have the Moon here with the Five of Swords. I feel like we have the 7th chakra. Okay, pretty beautiful. Yes. You need to trust your intuition with this, and I'm feeling like, though you want the happy family, you want that dream, you want that everything, this person could be lying to you, okay? This person, I feel like they haven't been appreciating you because they do have another family, or they're going to leave you and your family for something else, and you realize that you don't take the offer. All right, Geminis, my apologies for the not so great reading this time, but hey, listen, we can't always have a good one, right? So your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. You do. Even though you're kind of sad at first, you're like, oh, I don't know. You're like, you know what? Bye. Adios. You could do so much better, and you can. All right. See you guys next time. Hope I help. Let's see. What do we have for my Cancers? Cancer babies. I'm thinking something's Cancers, but you know what? Right off the top of my head, feeling like for some of you, I'm seeing breakups. I don't know. I remember your last reading was actually good, and I was really happy. It was like, it's been a while. Let's see here. What do we have for my Cancer couples for November? Cancer couples for the end of November. Ooh, okay. Knew it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. There's hope, Cancers. There's hope for this reading. Back. I'll just wait. Cancers, what am I going to do with you guys? What am I going to do with you? Damn right there's hostilities here. You're not listening. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to the cards. You're not listening to your intuition. Just not listening. Where are you guys? In La La Land? Here we go. All right. So we have quite a bit of people here and quite a bit of stuff to learn. All right, we have 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Devil, 7 of Swords, the Fool, 9 of Wands, the Chariot, King of Pentacles. You're in your own energy for a lot of this, or could be dealing with another Cancer. In which case, the Cancer males are getting duped by the Cancer females, what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we have Angel of Strength as your overall energy. Strong fire energy with that. And then we have the 5 of Swords right off the bat for some of you. So some of you are in a relationship and it's kind of you're feeling lonely because your partner travels a lot. All right. We have the 7 of Wands and 3 of Wands. And it's kind of like you're looking at this person like you're always far away, you're always traveling. And the person's like, well, you know, you knew how it was. Or right now, they are on vacation someplace. That's what I'm getting to. And they are not liking that at all. They're like over it. We have the Queen of Swords here. They're over that bullshit. Okay, they're like, you know, I don't know if I want to deal with that. And because they believe that there's some bad stuff going on, okay, they are going back to the old patterns and old routines, Cancers, drugs, booze, lying to you. And you're kind of doing the same thing. It's kind of like you're both feeding off each other right now. It's like the demon has won and you're both here doing the same crap, okay? And it's like you have your back turned towards what really mattered between you guys. And now there's a lot of sneaking around, a lot of arguing going on. All right, and you're taking a lot of things personal. Like, I feel like, okay, for Cancers, you took it personal every time they had to leave for their job, like they didn't care about you, or they had to go someplace. You felt like it was personal, it wasn't about you, but it wasn't. This, you know, it's kind of like you got attached, and this person wasn't around all the time, but maybe you need somebody that's more with you, okay? When we have the Devil, the 7 of Swords here, there's a lot of worries, too, going on here, and you think that you're being clever, but you're not. Your person finds out. And then when your person finds out, they give you the ultimatum, and you're either going to start fresh and have a new beginning, okay, and you cut the bullshit out, and them to you, it goes both ways. And it's kind of like you're in a crossroad because we have the Fool here, all right, and then we have the 9 of Wands here. So it's like, you know, you need to take that new beginning, but you're guarded from it because you're like, but in the end you do. So I'm thinking at the end of November, you totally take off, okay? You're out. You're like, you know what, we're gonna make this happen, this is successful. And I feel like for some of you, you do end up leaving this person because you're like, this person is only gonna bring me down and bring me back to my past behaviors. I was becoming a better person, and now being with this person is just not good for me anymore. Which means that, you know what, your new beginning, you got it, but you go. And that's what, you just take off. You're like, adios. Some of you may have, besides traveling and stuff, may have trouble with cars. You may have traveled by plane. That's what I'm seeing here. Also, when you do make the right decision, you make the jackpot, because not only do you make more money, you get this because this person's also draining you dry. But I mean, when I'm saying like bad things like gambling, everything's going on here with the Devil. Could also be dealing with the Capricorn, and you're back to where you were, okay? No more fighting, no more conflicts. You want to get out of the 5 of Swords energy. We have hostilities here. Absolutely, because you guys have been arguing. So in your relationship, there's been so many, it's like, he said, she said, I'll do this to you, you do that for me, tit for tat, blah, 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 all that stupid garbage. You don't need that. You need to just get out of that energy. What's this say? It isn't personal. Shit isn't always about you. Okay. Like I just said before, it's not always about you. For some of you Cancers, you took it personal. And this person has to, you know, do what they need to do to live and make a better life for you guys. That's for the other reading. Angel of Strength here. So we have before, I feel like the Cancers that are with the other Cancer partners, this woman knows how to work you, okay? And she's like, it's kind of like no matter what you think you're doing, she's like a step ahead, and it's driving you crazy. As much as you love it, you hate it. Also, you could be dealing with the Gemini Cancers. That's what I'm seeing here as well. Well, I hope I helped, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, kisses, head up, and move forward. Get rid of that garbage. Ugh. Okay, so my Leos. Let's do Leos. How are my Lions doing? Happy Halloween. Happy beginning of November. This is from mid-November to the end of November for couples. Woo! Cards falling out here. So sorry. Let's see. Starting off good. We have the World. Oh, struggling. Feel like you have the world on your shoulders for some of you. And then some of you feel like you're accomplished, but you're still struggling. We have Leo's going on. Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy. Love it. A Page of Pentacles right underneath. We do have a message coming in. Ooh. The message coming in is leave it to fate. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so here's what's going on. We have the World, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Overall energy, we have the Temple Path, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, some of you are feeling accomplished, but it's like you're still stressed out though. It feels like you have the world on your shoulder. For some of you, you were dating somebody, but you're not now. And those is a couples reading. I'm seeing you guys definitely put your foot back in the dating pool. You're now on the market. You are struggling with this though, because we have, it's like, you're feeling accomplished that you made that move, but you're still struggling because you missed that person, okay? This wasn't just a person to you. This was your, like, everything. And you're struggling with the fact that you know that now you moved on, your partner's free to do the same, ex-partner I should say, and you're struggling with this. You're still keeping an eye on them and guarded, okay? And you're watching them, and your partner's not really doing anything. They're kind of like just taking care of themselves. They're going through something though, absolutely. And they're just kind of like trying to like get back to where they need to be, okay? So Leos, for some of you, you really don't have to worry. They're not interested in dating anybody else. Also, I'm seeing that some of you Leos, they have left you, but you're in the energy where you're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take care of my damn self, and I'm going to be my own person. And when I say that, like, you were kind of needy, independent with them. And now it's like, you know what? I got this. I'm financially okay. I'm good. They feel lost and regret, though. Absolutely. We have the 8 of Cups here, and they are sad. They are sad. Yeah, they're sad, man. I just got lost in that. They're like, they'll look like, I see this, and it's like kind of like looking up at the moon when they're alone, like, man, I miss this person. Also, we have, you are not taking this, like, okay, well, we have this right here, though. Leo, where you're like thinking, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna step out. No, they're not taking it lightly. They're like ready to fight you. Like they find out that you're keeping that you're like close near them, and this just I just feel like a fight breaks out. Okay, and we have this here. And it's like, watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit, and this is not your energy. This is theirs. And it's like you don't know what to do. So what I'm going to say is you need to leave it to fate. All right, because message coming in, spirit saying that's the only thing you can do. A chapter's ending. Wheel's always turning, and now the wheel is in your favor. So just here's your overall energy, okay? The temple path. And whether you guys broke up because you were cheating, Leo, or they were cheating, there was definitely some breaking up going on. For others of you who are not broken up but still together and just going through some crap, lots of crap, and you're like keeping your distance, okay? Well, let down those walls and actually tell your partner what you need to say. And when it's saying watch what you say, that mouth of yours could start some shit. Well, yeah, it could, but the thing is, if you say it the right way, Leos, and you do kind of like handle kids with some gloves, you know, that saying, everything will be okay. Let me see something though for you guys, because I don't like, we have the 8 of Cups here. Okay, 8 of Cups, well, 6 of Cups, yes. So you're feeling sad and sorrow about your past. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Like, it's kind of like you're torn. Remember when I was saying that you guys, they feel like regretful, and Leos, for those who left, the situation's different. You do. You feel like, you know, you're missing all those memories and stuff, and that's why your one foot's in the door. I should say toe is in the door. And for them with you, like, they want to grow old with you, and they're sad and everything, but you gotta handle your shit, you know? You don't want to be feeling scared behind the gate. You want to be in the gate. You want to be frolicking and running around. So just talk about it. And Leo, don't get busted stalking this person, because I feel like they are about to poof, they had enough of you. All right? Okay, so let's see. Hope I helped. See you guys next time. Moving on to our Virgos. What's going on, my virgins? How's life treating you? I hope good. Hope your Halloween was good. What do we have? This is from mid-month till the ends of November. Ooh. What do we have for my Virgos? What do we have for my Virgo couple? Some of you guys are just, I honestly was just totally in spirit world, and I'm going to say right off the bat, not into your relationship at all. Your mind is elsewhere completely, on work. Sun, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, excuse me. But we have the Sun. Let me get back into this world. Hey, so that's awesome, by the way. The Lovers, you were struggling with the decision. Sun, okay. All right, Virgos. But yeah, some of you are definitely either your mind's on work or your mind's on somebody else. When I literally just went, yeah. Daughter Spirit, okay. So, yep, perfect. We have the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, your energy. Knight of Swords, the Hermit, 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Fool, Page of Cups, the Hangman, 6 of Cups. A lot of water energy. You Virgos could be with another water sign, if not another Virgo, or an earth sign. Everybody's getting the Fool here. It's time for new beginnings, I guess. Retrograde. Totally forgot. Okay, that makes sense. Here's the thing. So when I said you guys were not focused on everything, yeah, lots of anxiety going on, okay, and the Nine of Swords. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Chill out. Everything's going to be okay, because you just need some time to yourself to figure some stuff out, and so does your partner. You're not thinking clearly now at all, and it's kind of like you're blinded by something, and life is going on quick without you. It feels like your partner is getting more distant from you. You want to hang tight to them, but they are like, you feel Okay, I'm gonna say this is a lot of anxiety. You feel like they're separating from you. Like so many changes are happening from them and from you. Like you just, it's kind of like you feel like they are, like you trust them and you trust these new changes, but it's like you feel like they are, the message coming in is like you miss them, you love them. All right, we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so this is saying that you need to actually speak your truth to this person, your lover, and not stay in the Hangman energy, strong water energy, definitely Scorpio energy here. And not, tell this person that you miss them, you want to be with them, you want to go to the park with them, have picnics, you want, for those of you who have kids, you don't want to be alone, like they need to get their head out of there. But the thing is, though, it's not necessarily bad. They're not leaving you. It's just like you're feeling lonely, And it's kind of like you're going this way, stuck in your head, and they're making, that's what it is. Perfect. You're stuck in your head going one way, and they're making all these changes, and like your comfort zone is like, you like change, but you don't like it to the extreme that it's happening so fast. Like I feel like some of you are moving, some of you are relocating, relocating to another job. Some of you have family members that you have to move to or closer to. Someone might be sick. Like that's what I'm seeing, that kind of thing here. And it's kind of like you're clenching onto them and they're like just making it happen. And you're just like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. But don't worry, because we have this card right here of the Healer of Ages. And then we have the Thinking Man. So remember when I said you're in your head, Virgos, men and women, just, keep your eye on the prize, but get in it, okay? Get out of your head, let your anxiety go. Things happen for a reason. Whatever path you're on, you're meant to be here. Also, when you have Daughter Spirit. So you're on the right path, okay? You're here for a reason. I feel like some of you are moving someplace warmer. You're cold, you're moving to the warm. Others, enjoy this time, because I feel like you definitely have children. There might be another one on the way, and that's where the anxiety and stress is coming from. Maybe you have to relocate to another job, something like that. But I do see you moving closer to your family, and don't feel like you can't speak up to your partner. You have to, you got to be truthful, and don't worry about it. A lot of worrying here, Virgos. Lots of worrying. You fucked up. Yeah, it's your fault. Say this out loud. I'm sorry. Okay. So when I was saying lots of worrying and everything like that, and you were taking your time to go in, see, I don't necessarily agree with this being your fault. Like, I feel like some of you, because you got pregnant, feel like the anxiety is coming, like that's your fault. And it's not. It's not all. Like, the only thing that you are at fault for, which I'm telling you guys, is you do need to speak up, because I feel like you're not being truthful and not being honest, and that's going to create a lot more problems. So yeah, I see that. That's your fault. So, maybe I feel like some of you are just kind of like, oh yeah, everything's great, we're just going with the Hangman energy, like, haha, yeah, whatever, but then not really being truthful. So yeah, you should apologize for that. It's going to heal your relationship. But don't worry, other than that, if you want to be here and that's your overall energy with your new baby or new family and stuff, you got to be honest, Virgo. All right. Well, talk to you later. Bye.